loves me, he created me, he loves me, he brought me down here. So he wouldn't let me suffer. We all are not where we want to be, but the truth is, we are not where we used to be. He makes everything beautiful when he wants to. Hi, my lovely people. Hi, YouTube. Hi, my beautiful subscribers. Hello. How you guys doing? I know you'll be like, this one she's tying her tie today. You guys should not mind the head. I just feel like dressing this way. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across my video, you're welcome. And to my lovely subscribers, you guys are welcome. Thank you guys for always, liking my videos and commenting. I love you guys. Thank you. There is no Adax Apparel and Lifestyle channel without you guys, so you guys are welcome to my space. I'm married, I'm a wife, and I have one child for now. So here is just lifestyle, fashion, and fun. All right, so today I want to talk about how God has been faithful to me, and I'm just here to encourage one or two person that feel all hope are lost. Is not the life you're living right now as an answer prayer. There was a time you prayed for where you are now. There is a time you wish that I wish I can be here right now, the place that you are right now. There are times you prayed for it. So most of us are living in our answers prayer, and even if you're not living in your answer prayer, you're living in maybe your mom's or your dad's prayer. We are so blind to see it because of our life and everything surrounding life actually. So I know if you go back to my video, you must have seen where I talked about how I met my husband. Reflecting back on everything that happened, how it happened, the way it happened, how it happened so fast, it just teaches me or tells me how God's timing is not our own timing. How we feel that all hope are lost. In fact, you're just tired with the whole thing and you don't know what to do. You're just there. Whatever that comes, you just accept it with good faith. We pray, thinking that God doesn't answer. As a human, we want something fast. We just want it the moment we're praying for it, the moment we're just receiving it. But in God's dictionary or in God's time, it's not like that. It's not usually like that. So our timing and God's timing is not the same. So because I was pregnant with my baby when I was going through my wedding and every other thing, a paying of bride price. So yeah, when my husband came, did everything sharp, and at that process, my brothers, they were like, this thing is going faster than we expected. We should just take a hold or a pause. My husband was like, no, that we should just, thank God they brought the light back, that we should just go with the whole thing. And my mom said we should just go with the whole, as long as I accept. I didn't think of it, like I didn't have a second doubt. My daughter will be +1 very soon. I can't believe it's happening. Like, it's happening so fast. Me of yesterday, I now have a baby girl, and I now have a child actually. I remember those times I was saying that if husband doesn't come, I think I'll just go and have a baby because I love babies. But I don't know that the stress is sweet, but the stress is something else. But yeah, so I'm grateful to God who made it possible. Seeing her grow from when I gave birth to her, from when I went to the hospital, not knowing that I'm actually going to give birth. We just went to the hospital for checkup, and I was already tired. I was like, oh God, I'm tired. I can't be waiting. She's already 39 to 40 weeks. So I was like, I can't, let's go to the hospital. Let's go for checkup. I'm just saying part of the story here. So we went for checkup, and doctor said, when is your due? When did they, the dates are just, the first scan we did, when was it? I told him, and he said, do you want induction? I said yes. So I went for induction, and my husband came back to get my hospital bag. Thank God I've packed everything. He just came, carried it. Thank God my mom was around actually, because it's my first issue, so she ought to be around to help me out as well. So we went to the hospital. I went like on Wednesday. We started the whole process in the evening. in the evening, around Thursday, and it was when I was about giving birth to my baby. It was about raining. That it rained that day, and everywhere was so cold, you know. So I gave birth to her around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah, that was when I gave birth to her on Thursday last year, May. So after giving birth to her, I came back. You know, people expected me posting. Most people don't know I've given birth then. I didn't really post, except you know me and know my husband or any of my family member. That's when you know that she has put to bed, or you know they must have posted, you know. But I did not post. Reasons are, I know I owe nobody any explanation, because you only have to do you and I only have to do me. You are not going to tell me what I'm going to do. It's my life. Is what I want to do that I will do, right? So I know I owe nobody explanation, but I'm just making this video talking about her. All right, I did not post any video or any pictures of her, of me, you know, giving birth. Nothing. I just want to recover from childbirth and, you know, gradually train her, you know, nurture her till when I'm ready to post her. So during that period, why I did not post was because, you know, the whole thing, the whole motherhood, how I've changed, my looks have changed, how I just feel like drawing back, you know, just feel like staying calm, you know. And again, as a new mom, the fear of not wanting anything to do your baby, you know, the fear of, I don't want to hear any story. That was actually what was happening to me then. If my husband wants to post, I'll be like, we don't post, oh, I beg, please don't post. You know, that fear of something happen. I know it's just my mind. I was just like, that fear. I'll be like, I beg, I don't want to post. I don't want anything to happen to my baby. I have all her pictures, videos. I'm very good at that. I did everything. So I was just snapping and keeping in my phone, not posting. Okay, so I was like, when she gets to 1 month, I'm going to start posting her. When it got to 1 month, I was like, what's the need of posting? Do anyone have business with my child? Is my child, Abby? I will show her to the world when I want to show her to the world. So does anyone have any problem with that? So I was just like, you know, 1 month to 2 months, 3 months, you know, I was doing my thing, making my video, recovering gradually. And 6 months, I was like, there is no need of posting. Let me cook my weight. When she's 1 year, I would post her. And there is no how my child will be celebrating her birthday that I will not post. So some people think that I'm hiding her. No, I'm not hiding her. You know that I have a baby, but just that you've not seen her, and you have no business with that. I only show her to you when I want to show her to you. All right. So most people think that maybe I'm hiding her. I'm not. You know, I have a child. You know, I have a child, so I'm not hiding her. If you should know that I have a child, you should know that I'm not hiding her. Just that I don't want you to see her when you feel like seeing her. I only show her to you when I, her mother, feel like showing her. She's turning a year old. I'm going to show her to the world. So okay, my child, it's time to show you to the world. So I'll bring her out. So I was not hiding my child from being scared of, you know, nothing happening to her, to finally leaving it till when she's 1 year. So everybody has to do what you want to do, and I will do what I want to do, what suits me. Okay, you know, looking at everything, I can't believe I'm a mother. I can't believe that I have a child who is turning 1 year old very soon. You know how wonderful and how marvelous God is. And when choosing a baby name for her, I was just looking for something unique and beautiful for my child, not just my child, my children. Okay, we were just looking for something really, really nice. Though my husband wasn't paying attention that much. Okay, he had his own name that he wanted to give her, you know. So I was like, we brought out, we suggested, so like we brought out so many names, but I just need something unique that I've not heard before, and that signifies how beautiful God is, how loving, how, you know, marvelous God is, you know. And looking at the child he gave to me, you know, I just, you know, everything surrounding it is just so beautiful. So that was how we came up with her name, which is Omalicha Chukwu, Omalicha Chi, Reina Favor. Her dad gave her Favor, actually, his personal name for her. So yeah, her name is Omalichachi Reina Favor. I know you've not heard this name before, or maybe it's not that rampant. Yeah, I needed something unique. You know, looking at how everything went, looking at how God has been so faithful, and he does his own thing when he wants to do it, no matter what you're doing. If you like, be running kitty kitty kata kata, when he wants to do it, that's when he will do it, you know. So I'm just here to encourage one or two persons out there. If you're hoping on God for something and you want him to do this, do this for me, he's hearing you. Trust me, he's hearing you, and he's going to do it when he wants to do it. You know, go tell him within he would do. So just be patient. I know it's hard for us, we human, we just want something fast, we want something quick, you know, when we want it, you know. But I'm just here to tell you that God is hearing your prayers, and one day you will look back and you'll be like, I once prayed for this, and thank God I have it, and many more. We all are not where we want to be, but the truth is we are not where we used to be. Okay, so it has been God makes everything beautiful when he wants to, you know. He's his word. So I'm just here to encourage you that God is hearing you. You're gonna get what you want, you're gonna get what you're praying for. Trust me, just be a little bit patient. It might be hard, but yeah, God always listens, and God have you in mind. So I just wanted to say happy birthday in advance to my baby girl. She'll be turning +1 very soon, and yeah, you guys will be seeing her more often in my videos, because I usually rush to do video when she's sleeping. So very soon you guys will be seeing her when she's awake. When she's sleeping, I'll be making my video. So just to people that feel who all hope are lost, all hope are not lost, God will give you whatever you want. And like, it's not as if I have everything that I want. Yeah, I still look forward to something, asking God for something, and I believe he will do it. One day I'll look back and say, God, you've been a wonderful God. You know, he's my father. And imagine you asking your dad for something, even if he doesn't have for the meantime, you know, even if he doesn't want to give you that time, the time that he feel like he doesn't want to give you, he will keep calm. When he feel like giving you whatever you ask him, he will give you. So sometimes when I pray, I just picture God like he's my father asking for this as my dad. So I believe he will do it for me, because of course he loves me, he created me, he loves me, he brought me down here, so he wouldn't let me suffer. You get? So just us being human, and you know, trying to get one or two, and we just want it faster. So all hope and all loss, just hope on God, and be patient with him. Be a little bit patient with him. He's going to give you whatever you ask him for. As long as he's good, he's going to make that possible, and he's going to do that for you. So thank you guys for watching my video. More will be coming. Please subscribe, please. Ejo, subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment, and please share. There's nothing bad in sharing someone's video, okay? And comment. All right, so thank you guys, thank you, and bye.